Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah. All right. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. I had to make myself a note there before I forget. Hey, Tweety Bird. Hey, Thong. Hello, ladies. Hello. All right. Let me take that again. So I was kicking it around here a little bit. And we had that full moon, right? I mean, I don't know what these people were thinking, but there's a couple of them in for a surprise. And I think the reason they had success on it in years past, times past, they had success on it. You know what I'm saying? I just, for whatever reason, it didn't work out this last time for them, and I think they're in for a shock. Whatever it is that y'all get into. Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, listen, in the past, this had worked for this magician. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to keep trying it. It worked. Most of this is for some relationship that they're dealing with. And I think a lot of you knew this, like you could feel it. But whatever the shadow side, so whatever haunting that they were trying to pull off, right? They hit this block on the shadow side. They hit a block. I also think they fuck around and hit a high priest, to be honest with you. Yeah. This magician, though, okay, this magician was warned not to do this. This was a challenge. So, whoever the magician is, I think they went to, like, they had to pull their resources together with a high priest, right? Somebody who works with dark energy, okay? And it gets blocked. But even this high priest had a warning. Like, even the high priest, whoever they were working with, knew how difficult this was. And even they were like, man, I'm not sure because this is going to be difficult. I guess whoever they were trying to perform on, right? But even the high priest is like, because a tarot reader, I mean, that's somebody spiritual. You got magician, high priest, queen of swords. That's usually a reader, somebody who sees through dark things. Because whatever she looked into, she learned. She's learned it. I just don't think that some of them, whatever work that they were doing, they'd been doing the work for this person. And then something changes. There's this challenge of a warning of how difficult it's going to be for this high priest to do whatever it is. And even her or him, whoever this person is, even this person in their good practical sense, logical sense, right? When they learned about how difficult this was, I think this person stopped. Like, nah, yo, it's too risky. It's too much of a risk. Also, Six of Swords, magician. This is somebody who plays around with spirits. Shadow side, darker shit. And this high priest got some dark spirits that protect them. Even her or his, even this high priest got dark spirits that protect them. And even her spirits, even her dark side of her said, oh no. Like even they warned her, like I wouldn't, no. Because based on whatever she learned, this woman, most likely a female, sharp. She was like, no, nay. It's too much of a challenge. I'm going to have to stop this. I got to quit. I got to tap out, basically. I can't. They come up against a higher high priest. That's all that is. I'm trying to tell you, I already saw it. I'd already kicked I'd already been kicking it around here for a couple minutes. And I'm not surprised. You get into these full moons. And you get into karma and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? You get into karma. And even this person was like, nah, I've got to consider the risks, of how bad this thing potentially will backfire. So that's a magician that took on the help of another high priest, another dark high priest. Whatever this person learned, yeah, tower, nah, it's too risky. It's too risky. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this spiritualist. Now, do I think that she's caused chaos before? Yes, absolutely. In the recent past, yeah. And there's karma on it. Listen, there's something that this spiritual person saw with this tower, and they knew. It's a matter of time, man. Hey, Nikita. Sonali. Long time no see. Cecilia. Yeah, I can give you something short and sweet. But Tweety, go ahead and take that question down because I cannot do that for everybody, I mean, me and you it's a little different relationship, so go ahead and remove your question because I don't want people thinking I do that when I tell everybody else no. You know what I'm saying? I bend the rules for like you and maybe Thelma, but I don't bend the rules, so I don't want people thinking I'm playing favorites when I really am. But so just take it down and I'll give you something. All right. But yeah, y'all come up with one question and I'll answer it. All righty. All right. Oh, Tweety. Tweet. Yeah, I was just doing a collective reading. That's for somebody in here, if not everybody. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. was out there in the garden earlier, and now I feel like my head's itching. Ugh, you know that feeling? And I went out there with long sleeves and long pants on, but I didn't protect my head. Now I feel like I'm itching, and I know I did get bit on my face by a mosquito. I was out there for a while today. I had to get my plants together. Sweetie, do you have any daughters? I was just curious. All time, fall time. You can get a question. Just pick a yes or no question, and I'll elaborate from there. If you guys open up hey Kelvin, if you guys open up the description box, you'll see how I want you to what the rules are: career or love or crime. Tweety, you got any daughters? Okay. Because I have a mother-daughter here. Is she an adult? Is she an adult? Man, listen, this very well, okay, I got two women, and it does feel like a mother-daughter combo. You know, Queen of Cups, Empress, mother-daughter. And I have a daughter here that's very concerned, very upset, can't get it off of her mind. I mean, this could be the one that's a little bit more dramatic, more like a drama queen energy. I mean, this is somebody that's really discouraged, really up in their head. And they could be worried about something they already did. Like they already took this risk, and now it's like shit, there's gonna be consequences for what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I did, I know I did it. And now I'm kind of paranoid, you know? And if she asked you for advice, you gave her a couple of options. Either that, or this is either it's already happened or it's fitting to happen, because it looks like I got a young lady here younger than you, most likely already an adult or of childbearing years. And whatever they did, the damage is done. They've already done it. They already did it. Now, this person could be paranoid about getting caught, but they already did it. And I think either you've already had this conversation or you will be this week. And you're going to tell this person about the consequences. I also think that you're going to give this person a couple of different options, but each one of the options you give them has a warning about, controlling oneself, because in the future, I just see somebody here is really upset, and they're in their emo bag. They're real upset. Like, this is tears. This is tears because there's something here, possibly about a lover situation, a choice between two, even. And somebody here has to do the right thing. I got to do the right thing, even though it breaks my heart. Let me see what this is. Because this does feel like it could be a mother-daughter thing. Keep going. I mean, it looks like a woman here that already did something. This was a risk that she took. A younger woman, childbearing years. Y'all could be the same age, but I got two women here, okay? But both of you are coming up in the upright, which makes me think it's a mother-daughter. And whatever this person did, they felt like they didn't have any other choice but to do what they did. Like, that was the decision they made, adjudication. In their best knowledge, that was the decision they made. And now there's, consequences for whatever they did. And I do think they're worried about it. I mean, I don't think, I see it. They definitely worried about what they already did. I think whatever they did, this could be punishable by law, right? And the rest of the community wouldn't agree with this. This would probably be frowned upon, okay? Because we got hardworking people out here. And you might be disappointed with this person because they took the law into their own hands, and now you may have to spend some money. I mean, you love this person, but it's like, damn, man, why you had to go interfere with the law? Because now I got to come out of pocket. I don't know what they did. It's something like that. Now, if this is a gentleman, because I don't see a gentleman, I'm more inclined to go mother-daughter on this. Now, I could paint this a different way. If this is another woman here, this person's really up in their head about whether or not someone's going to take a risk towards you. And there's consequences here, and this person's considering their options on, it looks like another female, on how to control someone from doing that. But, if this is a lover situation, there's somebody here that's upset. They missed the other party because there's a choice between two. I see two different women. One I'm in love with, one I'm married to. And this justice thing on the Three of Swords, the hearts just aren't going to break even. And in the future, this person has to consider where their heart is. And Lovers is here. It's a choice between two. And there's something here about the law getting involved, and it's just not going to break even. I do think there's a woman here that is really worried someone's going to take a risk towards you, and they've done everything in their power to control this person from doing it. They've given this person consequences. They've given them their options. And in the future, Justice, Three of Swords, somebody gonna get their heart broke, and it's gonna go court. It's gonna go to court. Because Either way, somebody's going to be upset because they're not chosen, basically. But in this woman's defense, I mean, it's hard to come up against an empress. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the lady's bad. She does love this guy, right? Queen of Cups. And I just think that whoever the Queen of Cups is fitting to be disappointed. On a lover's connection, it's usually a twin flame. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and I do think it will go to court. I also think that she's really bothered this person, kind of telling them, if you do this, if you make this decision and you run this risk, you know that we married and this will go to court. It's either that situation on a lover's situation, or this is something one of your kids did, one of your daughters did, somebody you raised. They done did it. Now what do we do? And you may have to come out of pocket because this person did something that would be frowned upon, because people work hard for their money. You get what I'm saying? And this person might have did something, you know, foolish because they love somebody. And now we're going to have to go to court and pay a little bit of money. Either way, it's something like that. It's one of two scenarios. Either it's your daughter or it's some other woman that's dealing with your twin. Okay? This person's really bothered. They really up in their head about something they already did. They already did it. This was a risk they already did. And now it's like, all I can do is kind of be patient and hang out here. But I do think I have somebody here up in their head considering, if I took this risk, you know, could we heal it? Could we heal it? Let me see. It's one of two scenarios. Okay, I'm going to paint it to you like this. There is a woman here, one female, very worried that someone's going to take a risk to heal something based off of what they've already learned about in the past. So say someone had already came towards you and took a risk to heal something with you in the past. This female knows, they know about it, and it haunts her. It haunts her day and night. You are renting so much space in this female's head. And she's starting to think dark thoughts. She's trying to hold on to this for dear life. But she keeps accusing this person of betrayal. She keeps accusing and it's her own head running away with her. It's her own head. She's making up these scenarios in her head. She does not want this reconciliation to happen. She's trying to hold on there for dear life. Hell-bent on doing it. Hell-bent on doing it. I think a lot of what she's learned has been from somebody's family. I think the family has said something about the past and all the fun that you did, all the fun that y'all used to have or something, and how creative it kind of gives me the feeling like somebody's family was saying how awesome another female was and how creative this person is and how attractive this person is. And whatever she's hearing, it's pissing her off. And now it's like she's trying to overdo it, like she's trying to overcome what she heard. So it's like she's trying to get more creative. She's trying to be more pretty. She's trying to be more pretty, more beautiful, trying to get more creative to kind of show her good side off for the family. I don't really think it's working. I think the family isn't, I don't know if she's just being too damn obvious. She's coming on too clingy. Yeah, too clingy. And she don't know when to go home. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's coming across as she's self-centered and she thinks she got a gift of earth or something. Now, I'm going to spin it a different direction. If this is something that one of your kids did, you're going to learn about it and you're going to be like, oh shit. And I do think you're going to have to sit this person down and you two are going to have to try to figure out a solution on how to overcome something. Because somebody did something here that's not going to be popular. Three of Cups reverse, community reverse. This is not something, whatever she did created some strife. But if this is your family, you know, you're going to feel like, okay, well, I'm going to hold this person down, obviously. But you already know, like, oh, shit, the townspeople are fitting to come for you. And I do think that this person's younger and more impulsive. And they just took action, you know, being young and dumb. You know, pretty girl and all, but that's what I see. It's one of two scenarios. This is either some other girl that's got a competition with you, but really, I think if that's the case, it's kind of the family's fault for. I think the family's kind of creating some strife here. You see what I'm saying? And now it's haunting her because how else did she learn all this? Because that's her whole focus on it. I mean, my God, it renting so much space in her head. All of the space. You're living rent free in somebody's head if that's the case. Now, if this is a daughter, somebody you see like a daughter, it could be the other way around where, okay, I love this person. What did you do? Oh, shit. How are we going to overcome this? And this kid was just, you know, something to do about not reconciling with somebody, and now they're gonna confide in you and tell you about what they did. And I was trying to overcome something, and I was, you know, impulsive, and I got real creative. It's one of two scenarios. This is either your kid, somebody you raised, or this is some crazy ass woman that I think the family's also kind of egging on a little bit. One of two scenarios. When you don't give me a question, I've got it. That's why I don't like to do generals, because it's too hard to try to pull something out of the cards when I don't really kind of know what it is we're after. You get what I'm saying? Because then I know, like, oh, this is about your kid. Oh, this is about so and so. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. Okay, if it is your niece, I see she's a real pretty girl. She probably get it honest from the family, like, you know, she looked just like me when I was her age. But now you're going to have to get real creative about how to paint this thing differently, because it's going to create some stress and some strife and some drama. Something like that. Something like that. Skank hunt, a little bit of both. Thelma, can you boot his ass, please? Okay. Kelvin, you're single. You're out looking for new love or whatever you want. You just want to know what's happening for love for you for November. Kelvin, Alex. What's going on for love? He's single. Thank you for telling me that, because then you knew I was about to ask you a shit ton of questions, right? I get tired of repeating myself. Yeah, so I've been going to November. I've been going in January, February, March, April, May. I see you crying, but girl, I can't stay. Who's this person all up in the emo bag? Four of Swords. Somebody from your past is scorned. This is either you scorned with this person, or they're scorned with you. They still hurt. And another one. Yeah, somebody's definitely moved away. Yeah. It looks like somebody here from the past is still not over this. Four of Cups, Two of Cups. They're still crying. Somebody from the past, you was in a relationship, they're still upset about it. They're still upset. Somebody here still misses you from the past. Crying over spilled milk from the past. Yeah, past person, Six of Cups. You got a past person here you was in a relationship with. This person still misses you and they're still in their bag about it. Yes. Yes. All right, so look, this person is upset. Somebody here gave up. Right now, this person gave up. They gave up on it. They tapped out. They said it was unrealistic. Somebody's expectations were just too unrealistic. So they gave up. But this past person is really thinking hard about you a lot. They are. They're wondering if you gave up because you got into a new connection with someone else, and that's the reason that you ran off. You ran off with a competitor. You ran off with somebody else. Is that the reason you picked an argument? Do you get what I'm saying? Because this person's describing you as fine. They're saying that Kelvin's fine. Kelvin got it going on. And they're admiring you. They're admiring the relationship. They're really admiring your success. So if you have some type of career where you're making money, they're admiring that. And they're they're saying to themselves that this isn't right. That this whole thing ain't right. This could also be somebody here going down memory lane, thinking about how successful this could have been. You know, what was that argument about? Why did we argue? Why did we argue? What was the argument about? It just looks like if this was an argument about reciprocity, equal give and take, it looks like somebody here from the past has given this some thought about whatever argument y'all got into, and they want to make something right. They want to make something fair. They want to make it right. You know, for whatever reason, one of you said it was unrealistic. And now I've got somebody here in memory lane. They're going down memory lane. They want the relationship. They see how successful it could have been. Why did I pick this argument? This person's telling me, why did I do that? What was the argument about? And if it was about money, this person wants to make it right. They do. Or if it was about shared responsibilities or equal give and take, something along that line. They want to make this right. They've given it some thought about whatever the argument was about. Now, another scenario of this is that they're wondering if you didn't pick the fight because you wanted to move on with another relationship. But either way, they're telling me that they want to make it right. She ran off? Okay. Well, then it's her. If this person, it looks like a new love thing, and this person may have chose somebody else because their pockets were heavier, and this was a competitor. Whoever this person is misses you, and they want to make this right. There could be something very unexpected about the whole thing. This person's given it some thought. They put a lot of thought into it. Oh, I see what they're saying. So there's something about when she was with you, you were very by the book. You're coming across as very by the book and a mature man, okay? And whoever your competitor was, not so much. They're coming across as a child. And she's coming across as an immature woman, mature woman reverse. She's coming across as a child herself, an immature woman. You know, Six of Cups can be kids, but the fact that they're saying in the past, mature woman reverse, that's an immature woman. And she felt like you were too by the book, that you were too mature. Maybe there is an age gap, I'm not sure. But you also, she keep telling me you got the money. She telling me that you Six of Pentacles, that you're the chariot out here, which is successful, that you got money, mature man with money. You probably got money because you know how to spend money. And the Lovers, yeah. So whoever the other lover was, Lovers is a choice between two, okay? The other lover here was a child. She's, you know, I mean, shit, you play childish games. 5 of Wands, that's somebody want to argue, play games. You play childish games, you get childish prizes. But see, now this person want that old thing back. I want to make it right, you know. I think that whatever connection she's in now, she thought it was successful, but all they're doing is arguing. All they're doing is arguing. And I'm really starting to miss, oh, what's his face? And I want to make it right with him now. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised because she wants to make it right. This person may even try to pick a fight with you in order to open the door of communication. They might pick some type of argument, a right and a wrong argument with you, just to get the communication going again. It's, you know, she's coming off as childish. Well, you must be doing a hell of a lot better than the other dude that she ran off with, because she wants to make it right with you. So regardless of how bad you think you're managing your finances, you must be doing a better job than with, oh, what's his face was doing. Because that's a strong, don't get me wrong, she's saying love, there's love there. She does miss this person. But I think she, if she finds you more financially mature, financially responsible than the child that she's with now, lover. She's chosen, like attracts like. So they're telling me she was a very immature woman in the past. Six of Cups is there, childish. So that's what she got. When I asked about who the competitor was, they're telling me he's a child. So like attracts like. So she just, she attracted somebody that just like her, and that's going along famously. This person may also be thinking like, damn, I got what I deserved, shit. But I do think they're going to come back. And I do think they may try to pick some childish ass argument in order to open the door of communication. I don't think, I know. That's when you're asking me about love, that's who's coming back. Oh, what's her face? Okay, Prashant Dixon. Honey, all I can say is, are you saying you're in no contact with some person? Can you tell me anything about this person they're in no contact with? Do you think that they'll reconcile? No. At first it kind of wanted to maybe, and then it hit no, never. Prashant Dixon, no. No, baby. So I think that in the recent past, whatever communication y'all had, it was hard. This thing was hard. It was too stressful. And there's a reveal of a secret here of someone else in the equation. I do think this person has reconciled with somebody else. I think this person has reconciled with someone else. It looks like in the past everything was going well, it was working out, and then all at once it got really hard and it just kind of blew up. Well, I think there's going to be a reveal of a secret here that they decided to reconcile with somebody else. Yeah, somebody got really cold, detached with you. Yeah. This could be a gentleman that tells you, that reveals this secret as well. He's telling you the truth. You may think that he's coming off as cold or abrasive. He's not. He's telling you straight up, this is what it is. He's going to reveal something. He's going to bring something to light about some other dude here. There's another man here or another female here somebody's reconciled with. Yeah. It was working out, and then all of a sudden we started getting suspicious about something. Somebody's behaviors, maybe while they were at work, but all of a sudden we started getting suspicious if this person was lying, cheating, stealing. Yeah, they were getting away with something for sure, and I do think there is one person, one individual in particular that will catch this person up. Yes. They will catch them up. They will convict this person. There's going to be a secret revealed here about who this person was sneaking around with. It could be somebody for real. Because something will be brought to light about whoever this person is. And it could very well be somebody you know. Because this is a betrayal. It's a betrayal. You may have already suspected it anyway. It's a cold, hard truth, though, that convicts someone. It's a cold, hard truth that convicts someone for sure. Why they were so cold, why they treated you so terrible. They've reconciled elsewhere. Whoever this person is that delivers the truth, they deliver it. And it's hard. I think it's a hard message to hear. All time, fall time. Yes, I'm doing readings. Did you post your question? Here you go. Hold on. I'm curious about a situation, a love reading. I'm concerned and I'm upset. You're upset with your mom. Mm-hmm. Man, where is Thelma? So many weird dudes. The guys, you can tell they're young. Hey, thank you, Dezo. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Okay, Pratikta Gupta, what about your government job? Please don't post it anymore. Don't spam. I'll get to you when I get to you, okay? Virginia Gill, well, something about Monica. I'll get to you when I get to you, okay? I see you, Shazzy. I'm just trying to come back up to this other person. Angelus Carter, hey boo. All right. All time, fall time. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay, so you're concerned and upset. Daughter upset with your mother. How old are you, hon? Hey, Antoinette. Good morning. All time, fall time. How old are you? Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions and thank you for the donations. Dezo, give me a moment. All time, fall time. Are you still with me? How old are you? All right, all time, fall time. I don't know if you're here or not, but look, regarding your mother or this family member, okay? Listen, when it comes to family, somebody here has either just recently had a baby or they just recently got in, it's either a new baby or it's a brand new relationship. And this person considers it a success, okay? This thing, it just seemed like it manifested out of thin air. And this person reveals the secret about it. But, you know, this was their decision to make, okay? It was their decision to make. And all I got to say is this person, when they reveal the secret, they're kind of, waiting to see the other person's reaction. But understand that this person's very happy. This is a wish granted to them. They're extremely happy. Either they've reconciled, they've gotten in a new relationship, they're pregnant, something like that. But this person's very happy at the reveal of the secret. For whatever reason, the people around them are not, and it's most likely you, very miserable at this new start, very miserable at this decision that this person made. And it's almost like there's a daughter here or a son. I forget, I can't tell by your picture because it's too little. I apologize, but it does kind of look like a daughter. It looks like they're whoever the child is very pissed off about the reconciliation. They're very pissed off about the news. If it isn't a reconciliation, this would be the announcement of a new baby. Either it's a new love connection, or hey, we're expecting a baby. This is great news. Not everybody's happy about it. If this is just a reconciliation, whatever it is, not everybody's happy about this new start. They sure the hell aren't. And it does look like a parent here that's, willing to say, hey, this is my life and it's my party and I want you to be happy for me. But it's their decision to make on the new start. And unfortunately, not everybody else is happy. They sure aren't. And I have one person here in particular, when it comes to this reconciliation or it comes to this news of this baby business, not happy at all and willing to cut this, I'm just going to cut off what doesn't serve me. And I don't want the reconciliation. In fact, I'm quite miserable at the decision that you've made. I'm miserable that you are deciding to do this. Something like that. That's what I'm seeing. You can be miserable, but understand that this other person, which I'm going to assume is your mother, is extremely happy. If this is a new relationship, yes, it's sudden. It took off out of nowhere. It manifested out of thin air. But mom is happy. And it looked like Stella got her groove back. And she happy. Okay? She real happy. And I get it that you're most likely not. But she is willing to stand on business. She does want you to be happy for her, but she's going to tell you the way it is. Okay? That was for all time, fall time. All right, Dazo. Why did you take all your messages off? I have one question. You've been great. What's your question? Why did you retract all your messages? Okay. Why did DYL wish bad energies towards me? Man, freaking mosquitoes biting me through long sleeves. Why did DYL wish bad energies? Is he selfish? Because he's pined after you for a really long time. And in his heart of hearts, he believes either A, that you two's already married, or that you're already his. He's felt this way for a long time, that you're his. Almost, I hate to say like property, but he just sees you as the woman he's going to marry, Justice Empress. And he's felt this way for a long time. And he's telling me I'm so stressed out because nothing he does works. Nothing he does works. And he's just so in his emo bag. I'm so stressed out. Nothing I do has worked with this girl. And he's upset. He's upset because in his mind, like I said, he sees you as the mother of his kids. He sees you in his head as the white picket fence, the 2.5 kids. That's it. You're his. And he gave it some real long, hard thought. He really put some thought into this. And then when it came time to give something, as far as giving a gift or something like that, it looks like somebody here put a little bug in his ear about how he could get this offer. Right? He was just going through, it looks like he's depressed. I'm so stressed out. Nothing I do for her this far has worked. And I'm upset. I'm crying. I'm grieving. I want this so bad. So he gave it some thought. How do I make this right, man? And then somebody told him that he could pay a little bit of money and do something. Hey, I got this idea. It looks like somebody told him to do, like this was some gossip. Like, hey, you pay a little bit of money to some hermit dude. Now, this also could be something he did. Because King of Cups being clarified by the hermit, he put some thought into it about what he could give, what he could do. But I do think somebody put him up to it. And I think he gave it some thought. Long and hard. And that's the solution he came up with. Nothing he's doing, first he was stressed. Nothing he's doing is working. And then he gets so in his emo bag, so depressed. And I do think that there was a little rumor, like, hey, all you got to do is pay this little bit of money, and you're guaranteed a gift, you're guaranteed some success. That's exactly what he did. That's what he did. I mean, do I see what happened? Yes. It's because he wanted it too much. He in his mind, it's somebody that wants it too bad. They want it too bad. And he just wanted to do what what would work. It seems like his heart was in the right place, but I don't think he didn't make the right decision. His heart was in the right place, but he didn't make the right decision. You see what I'm saying? He did it out of love. I see why he did it. And in his mind, he was trying to, how can I make this right? And then the more he thought about it, the sadder he got. And somebody told him, hey, I got an idea. Have you heard of this person? And that's what he did. All we got to do is pay a little week's pay. Right. And he thought, listen, Emperor, the star. He thought this was an answered prayer. He thought it was an answered prayer. Yes, I can finally be the emperor to the empress. Answered prayer. Booyah, I'm in there. And then all he could do was wait. I do think he prayed on it originally in the past. I do think he prayed on it. But he did something and all he could do was wait. And then God caught up with his ass. I don't know what else to say about it. And then God got caught up with his ass. Right, because he sapped. See what I'm saying? Listen now. He thought this was an answered prayer, okay? He already prayed about it. Had he just waited on the good Lord to answer it, see, he sabotaged himself. He sabotaged his own answered prayer. He got in his own damn way. He sabotaged himself. And he gonna be waiting there for a while. He wanted to play games, yeah. He sabotaged his own answered prayer. It was his decision to do this. He sat there, he thought about it, he waited, waiting on God to answer it. Then he comes to this fork in the road as to what to do, because Queen of Pentacles reverse again. It's not working. The prayer's not being answered. Does God hate me? Well, I got to do something. What do I do? Because it's not working. It's not working out between me and her. It's not working. So he decided he was going to play God. Ten of Cups strength. And he was going to take control of his destiny. High priest. And he let some high priest sabotage his ass. He let some high priest sabotage his ass. Whatever advice he took was most likely from a hater, a dark high priest. They sabotaged him. Because you've got the high priest here, the high priest, then you got the high priestess here that sabotaged his ass. So there's sabotage here from a priestess. High priest is usually my God card. Okay, so he decided he gonna play God. Okay. And he hit that wall of protection. I'm trying to tell you. He hit that wall of protection. Yep. This high priest this high priestess was willing to say and do anything. It's a pathological liar, okay? And she's telling him, like, listen, I'll fight for you. I'll work. Believe me, this will be successful on the reconciliation. I do this every day. I'll fight for you. You'll get success and you'll be able to reconcile. And in his mind, he thought this was some answered prayer. Unbeknownst to him, this woman is dark and she's just a hater. She's somebody that would say and do anything. But she's promising him that she'll put up the good fight, that he will get the success, and that he will get the reconciliation. And no. What he did was delay himself, because then the Lord is here, family, control, and he's telling him, look, son, I'm the only one in control, and now all you've done is delay yourself. There, high priest, family, strength. I'm about to show you better than I can tell you, because now you've delayed yourself. Bad. Now you delayed yourself. Now you've delayed yourself. Now, if this was some advice that the family gave him on how to take control of the situation, they really confused him. This high priestess could have said she's from God as well and is very dark. And now he's confused. I think he meant well. I think it's very possible he bumped into a dark high priestess that claimed she worked for the Lord. And she sabotaged him. And she's like, yes, I see your family here. Yes, I can take control of the situation. And now she really met the real one. And Two of Swords. She's done nothing but delay this whole reconciliation. I also think he's confused as to why it didn't work. I'm confused. I'm going to fight the good fight. It's going to be successful. You're going to get the reconciliation, and nothing. Crickets. Delay. Because somebody here has to show they real flex. The good Lord here is going to have to show a real flex here to show him, no, I am in control. Strength card. I have the last say when it comes to who reconciles with who and how families are made. And I'm about to show you better than I can tell you out of love, because now you've done delayed yourself. And since you're so damn confused, let's figure it out together, son. I'm trying to tell you that's what it was. I think his intentions were pure. I think he bumped into some weird high priest that claimed that she was working for the Lord. And she wasn't. She's a saboteur. She's a liar. She's a thief. Okay. Hey, Angela Carter. I don't know why you deleted your message. Hey, Cecilian, you can get a love reading, but I need to know, are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you trying to reconcile? You looking for new love? Are you trying to get away from some weirdo? Shazzy, same thing for you. Single, in a relationship, looking to reconcile, looking for new love, trying to get rid of somebody. What's your deal? Vajinder Gill. Oh, okay. I remember your question, I think, from yesterday. I think that was you that asked me. You gave money to this girl and you want to know if you'll get the money back. Yes, you'll get it back. Vajinder Gill, yes, you're going to get it back. Three of Cups is reconciliation, so you can reconcile a checkbook, yeah. Yeah, they're going to make this right with you. Even if they can't, their family would help. This person probably comes from a strong family as it is. I think there's been a small delay on the payment. There's been a small delay on the payment, but this person, if push comes to shove, they will get the money from family. I also think that wow. Okay, so if whoever this person is that you borrowed the money, that you lent the money to, I think this person came across as arrogant, kind of rude, a little cocky, okay? And I think the family is very disappointed with their behavior. I see the contracts here, and it's written. And when they learn about it, they put somebody in their place. I think the family most likely will intervene on getting the money back. And I think that they're very disappointed with whoever this is that borrowed the money. I didn't know, and I'm disappointed that this person behaved that way. Because there's a contract here, and the truth is the truth. And when this person learns about it, whoever this family member is, I feel like they're going to set this person down and put them in a place. They've kind of shamed the family. Sad Satan. Does Deepika love me? No. No. Yeah, this isn't going, in the recent past, this thing just didn't go anywhere, okay? I think somebody here plays games, pathological liar even, and it just, you can't get anywhere with this person. Oh, I see. Am I talking to the man? Yeah, yes. Okay. I hope I'm talking to the man. Sir, they're telling me straight up, sad Satan. I hope Deepika's the female because this is not uncomfortable. They're telling me that you're jumping from the pot to the frying pan. Most likely you're distracted, you're stressed out, you got a lot on your plate. I think that you're coming across as extremely successful, successful, extremely successful. But your counterpart here, which is this female, does not have money. I don't know if she's unemployed or she's struggling with money pretty bad. And she plays a lot of games and she picks a lot of fights, severe conflicts. And listen, I think you're distracted, you're stressed out. You get real successful. All of a sudden, this lady changes up on you. She changes because there's something here that she's going on with her, that she's up against it financially. So all of a sudden, she don't want to fight with you no more. She don't want to fight with all that changes. She don't want to fight with you no more. None of that. She wants to heal it with you. They're telling me straight up, you're jumping from the pot to the frying pan. You got a lot on your plate, and yes, you're stressed out. But a lot of the stress has been because of this lady. Now, I don't know if you two are in a relationship right now because you're coming up as a couple, but you're very successful. And this woman has been successful at stressing your ass out and picking unnecessary conflicts when you've already got a lot on your plate. Now, she's struggling with money, but all of a sudden she doesn't want no fight. She doesn't have no beef with you no more. And she gets real nice, real lovey-dovey, and she wants to heal things with you. And it's because that you've all of a sudden become some type of success. Somebody here's juggling money and they're stressed out. I'm telling you, you're jumping from the pot to the frying pan with this girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It looks like you two probably in a relationship right now, but I'm telling you, all of a sudden, she's got no argument with you and she's all calm and peaceful and wants to heal things. And it's because you got money and she needs it. Antoinette, good morning. Are you going the right direction? Is Antoinette going the right direction? I don't think you. Yeah, okay. All right, look, Antoinette, good morning. Am I going in the right direction? They're telling me no. Look, everything was going really good and you were hell-bent on seeing this thing through on this new start. And I think it's very attractive. Somebody here is successful. They appear stable, whoever the gentleman is. This person appears to be stable. And I'm very focused on making this thing a success. And I see you doing it, pulling the trigger on it. But now we're kind of not so sure. There's something here about someone's movements, their behaviors, their communication that's really got you up in your head. And you don't know what to do about it. In the future, I see that it gets worse. You're in this relationship with this person. This is something that you jumped into very quick or that you're doing right now, and it's mainly due to the sexual attraction. And someone does look good. They're successful, they're stable. It's like, why not? But it just looks like this thing's moving at light speed at 100 miles an hour, and you don't realize that you're getting yourself caught up into a trap here, where you're painting yourself in a corner is going to be real hard to get out of, and it only gets worse because in the future, this relationship, your suspicions, your fears, and anxiety will grow, and your intuition already knows this with karma. Your gut has already warned you, and most likely the warning signals were in the form of butterflies. That was your fear instinct to run. But you thought it was your, oh my God, this could be the one, when you're not realizing the butterflies were your fear instinct to run. Run. Your intuition already told you that. Now you're going to have to face the consequences for your actions in the future, okay? The butterflies were a warning to run, but you thought it was a green light. It was really a red light. Okay? That was for Antoinette. Amor. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Sweetheart 11. Will Hubert buy my product? I'm going to say no, not right now. There's been a big delay on it. Because they're telling me no, and I'm telling this thing in the recent past looked really good. You may have even spent a small fortune here, but Two of Swords, somebody's just not seeing the value in it, or they're telling me that this person's very unsure about the success of it. They're very unsure. This person may be in disbelief. But the issue is I'm sorry, I don't know. So they told me a no, and then, you thought this product was good, and I'm not saying it's not, but I'm telling you, when you're asking about this person, Hubert, they're already him-hawing around and trying to delay the no answer, and in the future, I do see you being disappointed. But the person's unsure right now. They're just not seeing it. I'm not saying that it's not valuable. Wheel of the Year, that's the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not saying that this thing isn't going to be successful or isn't worth what you say it is. This person just doesn't see the value in it. They're unsure, and in the future, I do see you being disappointed. I'm sorry. Sweetheart 11, I'm sorry. Yes, Teresa, anybody can ask a question. Just read the description box before you post your questions so that you know how to post one. Okay. Listen, karma is consequences, okay? But I do think that it's butterflies, and you're receiving the butterflies and I see what you see. But I think you're painting yourself in a trap that it's going to be very difficult for you to get out of. And it gets worse in the future. And those are the consequences that you will face. But I think your intuition already fears it anyway, because there's a lot of fear there. And I think that the butterflies were a red flag, not a green flag. Patsy Lopez. She wants to know if her brother Paul, is he going to leave town? Yes, he is. I already knew it because I saw the spread come out on the board. Yes, he is. He made a bad choice, and there's a reveal of a secret here for this gentleman. But whatever choice he made is pretty bad, where something here won't ever be the same. Yeah. This person might even view it as good news, but you're going to be disappointed. Somebody here is disappointed. There's a conversation here that is going to be received as a disappointment. Yeah. It looks like somebody here made a poor choice, and they invested with something. They've been doing it for a long time. And something here was on divine timing, and this person's going to reveal a secret. They do it out of love. They're going to say it out of love. There's something here that they've been waiting for a long time, and whatever this secret is that they reveal, they've been waiting to be happy for a long time. And it's good news to one of you, and the other person is sad, disappointed. It's good news, but it's sad. This person had a lot on their plate. There's no forward movement. So in order to take control of this, they have to do some changes. And they gave this a lot of thought. They've made their mind up on it. I got a lot on my plate. I'm busy. There's something here we're not going to agree on. But I have to take control to see a change. And I've given this a lot of thought, and this is my decision. They think that this is the best option for them. Okay? Whatever that's about, Patsy. Whatever that's about. It looks like in the recent past, they tried to get stable wherever they are, but they're considering whatever they did, whatever they've been doing in the recent past, it's not really working out for them. They don't feel like they're on the right path, okay? They don't feel like, it's like I've been investing here, I've been taking my time. Do I think that I've been fortunate in some areas of my life? Yes, but for whatever reason, this person thinks they're on the wrong path and they've already made their mind up. Okay? Sajal Song. You know daggone well I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name. Raghunanda. I cannot pronounce that. I'm going to say Nads, okay? Nads, current energies, feelings, no contact. Is this a love reading, I guess? Sajal Song? Is this a love reading? Somebody you're in no contact with that you were in a relationship with? Sajal Song? Hello, Sajal Sun, are you with me? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Sajal Song, you're asking me about Nav. Current energies, actions towards you. Man, this person does think about you, but something has come to light about someone healing something. It broke their heart. It really broke their heart. It looks like there was a third party interference. I think they're trying to heal from a broken heart as well. But there's no forward movement. You two don't get along. Somebody here is very stubborn, refuses to get to see someone else's point of view. And it's mostly to do with the gentleman's actions, his behaviors. Um, Whatever came to light, this gentleman decided to take control and tell the truth. And even though the truth was uncomfortable, he said what he said. And he's standing on business. And this person, he put this person out in the cold, you know? And I do think this person is trying to heal from their broken heart. I do think that they are still very scorned. They are nowhere near healed. They're telling me that the gentleman has betrayed them. They're considering this a betrayal. This is overkill. Yeah. They're still very scorned. And the thing of it is, in the recent past, it looks like they're trying to heal from a broken heart. But as time goes on, they're just getting more bitter. They're really holding, I mean, right now they're scorned. But I'm telling you, in the future, this person is just holding more of a grudge. More of a grudge. They're really not getting any better. They're getting more bitter. They're holding more of a grudge with you as time passes on. Okay? That's all I can say about that. Alrighty. Moon Goddess. Hi, hon. Good afternoon. I had a read from you guys on Saturday asking about El Dino and marriage. And we had a talk that day, and he opened up to me on some stuff. Thank you so much. Do you see things changing? Do you see anything changing between Moon Goddess and this dude? Yes, I do. Yes. Damn, the High Priestess and the Hermit. Aren't y'all gonna make some interesting little babies? I'm just kidding. I don't know how old y'all are. Just playing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So, look, something here was brought to light. You know, somebody's intuition was on Wipe Me Down, right? And it's unfortunate. So, there's a small offer here, and this person has given it a lot of thought. They've really spent some time thinking about it too. Possibly about money as well. Anyway, somebody does run the risk here, and I see that most likely it's the female doing the confrontation, and she knows what she knows. She's thought about it. She's trusting her gut. She knows what she knows, and she confronts this person about what she's stressed out about with this relationship. And it's kind of unfortunate, you know, somebody here is kind of stubborn, but whatever was said in the future, it did make an impact because it's changed. It's changed the situation. And I think this person's upset and they're looking for new opportunities here. Now, it could be, new opportunities to make this right, to make it better. And they could have even discussed something to do about money. Listen, I'm going through something emotionally right now. I'm looking for new opportunities for work, so on and so forth. Um, it's something here I'm holding back or I'm still holding on to. But whatever the conversation was, it did create the change. And this person's kind of disappointed. Maybe they're disappointed with their line of work. But if not, I do see that they are going to take the opportunity to change. I just think that they went from being very stubborn, and that's unfortunate. And now they realize that they're kind of hurt. And it looks like they want to take the opportunity to do better. Okay, Moon Goddess. Hey, Kelsey Wells. Hi, what? Weird question. But will I secure tickets to the Taylor Swift concert? That's funny. But whatever. Kelsey Wells wants to go see Taylor Swift in November. The concert in Toronto in November. You see Kelsey going? She's trying to get those tickets. Maybe. Honey, it's a maybe. And it stopped. Yep. Maybe, honey. Maybe. It's not a definite yes or a no, Kelsey. Sorry. I mean, don't feel... I kind of laugh at the easier questions like that. Somebody asked me about the Bears and the Vikings the other day. It kind of takes the seriousness off of the read. I kind of like it. Because, a lot of these questions are so freaking serious. So when somebody gives me something just normal. But yeah, honey, it's a maybe answer in regards to the Taylor Swift concert in Toronto in November. They're really not sure yet. All right, look. I'm telling you something else here they wanted you to know, Kelsey. I think that this is very exciting. Something may have just popped up all of a sudden. And you're like, oh my God, that is so great. I absolutely love Taylor Swift, whoever this Queen of Cups is. I just love her. Oh my God, I love her. All right. All excited. All this back and forth communication. But I got a little secret here. Okay. It looks like somebody here is real disappointed. There's like back and forth. This could be plans to go, whatever this fast moving energy is. There's somebody here that's in their bag right now. They're disappointed. I think that whoever this is, they may be trying to save money to go because you've kind of you've told them about this in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey guys, this is what I want to do. This person's kind of disappointed. This could have been somebody who ear hustled it as well. So if you were making plans to go, maybe this person wasn't invited. It definitely could have been somebody who ear hustled it. Because you have somebody here holding a grudge over your happiness. Their grudge is with your happiness. There's a little secret here. And I know you love, love, love whatever this Taylor Swift person is. But something's being held back from you. You're probably going to be disappointed too. Because there's a rumor here about some dude. And I don't know if he's just too busy. He's got too much going on to where he can't go. But he's holding a serious grudge with your happiness. Like, I'm happy that, he should be happy that you're going, but no, he feels sorry for himself. And he's holding a grudge with you. You probably going to notice this because all of a sudden, if man or woman, whoever this person is, they're going to start to get real avoidant with you and tell you they too busy. They're really holding a grudge. It's like, oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're happy, but hey, I got to go. I'm busy. Yeah. It's because they're in their bag and they're bitter with you that you get to go. If you do get to go. Also, you may be real disappointed if somebody said they were going to hold something for you. Like they told you in the recent past that they would hold something for you. Like they'll hold a ticket, they'll hold a seat. It looks like somebody here is going to be, it looks like you fit to be betrayed by this person. I don't know if they just got distracted or they're just trying to avoid you. Because somebody here is it's either one of two things. Either this person promised to save you a ticket and now you're betrayed. It's like in the past, this person forgot. They did something, they got busy or something. But I think you're going to feel betrayed by this person. So if this is somebody said they'd hold a ticket for you, whatever reason he gets busy, I don't know. But if that's not the case, and this is somebody said they'd hold you a seat, or excuse me, or this is somebody you told about going, they're betrayed that they feel scorned with you. They're going to hold a grudge with you because you get to go. And they're either too busy to go or they're going to start getting real avoidant with you. And short with you. Okay. It's like, yeah, sure. Have a great time. Anyway, I'm busy. I got to go. Something like that. One of two scenarios. Anna. ANNAA. Will my brother get his favorite job? Will Anna's brother get the favorite job? Yes, he's getting it, girl. He sure is. Did he flip? Yes. Yes. The job, Nine of Pentacles with the Magician. Yes. Something here he has manifested in. Looks like an answered prayer to me for the Emperor, the brother. Okay. More. Jaquisha, are you talking about getting a... Jaquisha is getting that loan. I'm thinking about a good idea. Should Jaquisha take the loan? No. No. No, and there's something here that you want to rush into, and they're telling you to slow down when it comes to this investment. It looks like only one person makes the money on it. This is something that young people rush into. Young people rush into this, huh? Yeah. You definitely need to slow down. The hangman, temperance, yeah, slow down, huh? Slow down. It looks like young people out here still paying this dude on loan. And interest, I don't know. Something here is a problem. They want you to slow down now. Yeah, stop. Yeah. Yeah, it's a trap. Whatever you're rushing into, this is a trap. People from the past that rushed into this are still paying. Right. You're telling me, well, I mean, I've got no forward movement. How else am I going to heal it? And this is the right thing to do with this contract. And it'll give me the confidence that I need to put this behind me and move forward. But it's not on the up and up, honey. This King of Pentacles here, looks like there's a business guy here more than willing to give you a yes answer, and they're telling you to stop. Because everything is not what you think it is with the loan. He is going to tell you all the good things about it. But for whatever reason, something changes it midterm. So is it like he's going to tell you all the great things about the loan, this guy that lends the money, okay? But for whatever reason, that changes and all of that stops because it's all an illusion. There is things about this loan that you have not figured out yet that you don't know. I also feel like young people have rushed into this before and it's a trap. And they're still trying to heal from it. Because I feel like he gives a yes answer and then all at once that changes. It's like probably the terms of the loan change. It's too good to be true, it is. No. He's deceptive. He smiles, but he's too deceptive. There's something about the loan that will change in the future. So it sounds like the interest rate. So right now you're going to go in low and then something changes in the future. The interest rate balloons out. Something changes. And it's got to be in the fine print of the loan because they're telling me he's a liar. Okay, that was for Jaquisha. All right. Sure. Annette, will I have a serious relationship with Jay? Will Annette have a serious relationship with Jay? No. Yeah, no, honey. Knight of Cups reversed now, honey. He's unfaithful. Somebody here is unfaithful. They have a history of being unfaithful. Yeah, and you are fitting to be very disappointed. This person's unfaithful and they've hurt a lot of people. Yes, okay. So one of two scenarios. Either somebody was unfaithful to him and now he's hurt and he's still mourning the loss of it. It's still haunting him. Or it's the first scenario. He's unfaithful. He's hurt a lot of people. He has a very dark side to him, the shadow side, okay? It could be both. Like somebody, hurt people. But you fitting to get hurt, okay? Annette, about you and Jay. He's unfaithful and probably somebody did this to him and now he's hurt and he's still haunted by the shit. And hurt people. The answer is no. Will Paul stop looking for Evelyn? Patsy Lopez, will Paul stop looking for Evelyn? Yes. Yeah, there's something about Paul. It looks like he's had a hard time taking control on a situation, but he feels like he's already faced the consequences long enough. It looks like there's some new opportunity for money here to invest elsewhere. He considers himself very fortunate and he's very happy right now. And I think that your gut knows this. It could be with another woman or another opportunity, but either way, even if he is going for an opportunity for work, he could be meeting somebody else. It looks like he's due for some good karma. Brand new opportunity. He's been waiting on this here. And I also see him turning his back on this woman. Yeah, he's just kind of lost control on it. He learned his lesson. Yeah. He stayed strong as long as he could. And he's kind of telling me I learned my lesson on it. Yeah, he's persevering forward. And he feels like he's already overcome it. Like, I've learned my lesson. I'm over it. I'm overcoming that situation. Turning my back on it. Yeah, he feels like it's the right thing to do, especially if there was some court issues or something. He's telling me I've learned my lesson. Yeah. This person caused him too many delays. And now he's just interested in learning more about whatever opportunity this is for money. He's turned his back on it and he's looking at opportunities for money and growth. His heart is shut off to this person. He knows the truth about the situation. Definitely could have had legal issues involved. Something like that. If not, he's just saying it's the right thing to do. The right thing to do. I gave it the best shot I could, and it's not. Hey, Kenny Sands. Shafal or Shafali. I can't tell you when you'll get married. I can tell you if you'll get married. Kenny Sands. Will I start my business before October? So they're telling me no. And in the recent past, this thing looks successful and that it was taken off. But right now, you are encountering some interference. The gentleman has encountered some interference. Yeah, and it's going to put a delay on things where you're going to have to figure out what direction to take. Look like things, yeah. In the recent past, this thing was taken off the ground for success, and then everything just stopped all at once. It was a hard stop. Yeah, I don't know if this is a storefront or what, but somebody's interfering there. Now what am I going to do? It looks like something in the future is stolen right out from underneath of you, and you are very disappointed by it. Yeah, you're very either that or somebody lied to you. You know what I'm saying? You catch a liar, scratch a thief, but either way, I see you being upset by it. Now what am I going to do? Somebody lied, somebody stole, something like that. You know, this thing was designed for success, but then all of a sudden something changes. And I see you there looking at it like, damn, man, what happened? Why did we stall? Yeah, you feel so defeated. Nine of Wands reverse. You just feel freaking defeated. And it could be something going on with your relationship as well. But if not, it's just an interference on the structure of whatever this is. Not enough protection. Not enough support. Yeah, what am I going to do now? Because I've been waiting. And it looks like someone either stole it or they lied. And I see you really upset about it. And you feel defeated. You were waiting, now I feel defeated. But it does look like family, somebody's family is here and they are happy that they got the upper hand. There's family here and they're tickled to death that they got the upper hand on this. That this seemed like this was a competition of some kind. And somebody here is dishonest. Really hurts your feelings. I see you grieving the loss of this. You know, you were waiting and now it's like something really let the wind out of your sails. I do think somebody's family is involved though. I do. Because this is a dream come true. So whoever took this could have been family. So however that applies to you. I think you were waiting on this plan to work and damn, man, you're so disappointed. But it gives me the vibe of blood's thicker than water. So I don't even know if you were aware you were competing with family. So say this was like you were looking at a location to set a business up in or something. You don't realize that somebody here, whoever stole it, most likely was family who gets it. You get what I'm saying? Because you're back to the drawing board as like, okay, well now what direction do I go? I'm so disappointed. Yeah, there's a competitor here. Somebody's giving information to a competitor. If this is a storefront, somebody's been waiting for that for a while. Yeah, this is some type of new, you have there's a conversation with a competitor about the contract, especially if this is a storefront. Oh, yeah. And this person's real stubborn, too, on this contract. And this is somebody here that's willing to get real slick and be real ignorant to take control. They don't care who they hurt either. They don't give a shit who they hurt. This is a win by any means necessary. They're telling you to wait just to stay patient. Yeah, because whatever this is, this competitor or this contract, it's a wish come true. And whoever the competitor is, they're willing to say and do anything to take control, even if it means hurting people, fucking people over, they don't care. For whatever reason, there's something here about a wish granted, a dream come true, an answered prayer, and it closes the cycle out. Hold on. You may also feel really betrayed by this. Someone lied to you. They want you to keep control. The heavens has control over this cycle. Wait and be patient, please. There's something here, it's just not ready yet. You've got a lot on your plate right now. You could be juggling money. But they want you to wait. Stay patient. Stop watching the pot boil. Don't watch the pot boil. There's something about the location that wasn't appropriate anyways. They want you to sit tight here. They could be asking you to save a little bit more money, but they want you to be patient right now. Try not to watch the pot boil, Kenny Sands. Shafali, I'm not ignoring you. I can't tell you when. I can only tell you if. Sayana Ray, will Vidi and Sayana reconcile? It's a friendship. No. They're telling me no. Not anytime soon. When it comes to Vidi and Sanaya. Or Sanaya. Probably Sanaya. But no, not anytime soon. Okay. I don't know how this is going to make sense to you. I really don't, okay? Because I don't know who is a man and who is a woman here. But they're asking you to put some thought into this. It looks like somebody here was offering you some love. Alabama. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Sanaya and Vidi. Okay, look. They're asking you, they want you to think a little bit, okay? Because it looks like, and you have your options, especially when it comes to men. And I see there's an offer here, and it goes really, really quick. A lot of back and forth communication. And this person's very focused on it as well. And there's consequences here for this person. I don't know what they did, if they tried to delay you because you were single. But then it's like there's a gentleman here and he's very scorned with you. There's something here you don't know about being single, and there's somebody here that's very scorned. Either it's a gentleman that's scorned with you, or it's this person that is scorned because you got a love offer. Because you get this love offer, and there's a warning here, okay, Empress? About this relationship, because somebody here scorned with you. And the truth about, I don't know if this is some man that you're interested in, because it looks like it's a marriage here or a proposal. And there's some real hard truth about that. There's somebody here that's attracted to the other person. The truth about this attraction is somebody here scorned. Okay? I don't know if you got a really good job offer as well. Yeah, sudden wealth. Yeah, somebody here makes good money. Toil and labor, privileged lady, and all this sudden wealth. Okay. There is a substantial difference in the pay scale between you and another person. And this person feels like someone stole it from them. Yeah. Somebody here is so fortunate to get this offer and they're just living the life. And the other person is very scorned. Scorned over relationships, scorned over the job. And there's a huge difference between what these people make. And somebody here is very guilty. I don't think you're expecting to hear this either. But this person feels very much despair, very scorned. Someone either stole the relationship or they stole the job, but they feel like one person is very privileged and this person gets everything. And I'm just here scorned. And if this is a friendship, I'm telling you, there's someone here very scorned. They either feel like they stole, they're not viewing it properly. I also think this person tried to delay you. It's going to be hard to overcome because there's consequences here, and I don't even think you're aware that someone tried to delay it. And there's a hard truth here, and they're asking you to take a real hard look at the company that you keep. Now, this is either a man that's very scorned or someone that's very scorned over the relationship that you have, the future celebration that you're getting ready to have. But there's attraction there as well. They're scorned over the attraction. They're scorned over the fun. This person looked at you as competition. Okay? Sanaya Ray. They looked at you as competition. DG. How does my ex still love me? If yes, will we reconcile? DG, DJI. Yes, you will reconcile. Yes. Yeah. Somebody here has learned their lesson. And they've got a decision to make, but they want the success on it. If you feel this person's trying to manifest you in somehow. Whatever they're doing, they're trying to get real creative as to how to bring you back towards them, okay? But they want the success on it. They're trying to get creative on how they could bring you back towards them. That was for DJI. You're welcome, Moon Goddess. Poonam Lama. Hey, will my ex come back again? Poonam Lama. Will the ex come back? No. Poonam Lama, no. Yeah, this past person that you're dealing with. This past person that you're dealing, or that you used to deal with. So when you were in a relationship with this person in the past, there was just too many secrets. Or they kept the relationship a secret. But either way, there's boundaries, where somebody here has to cut the other person off. They're trying to manifest the life they want. There's standards here, and in order for this person to manifest the success and the life that they want, they can't be a secret. And it's like a secret relationship, or somebody that's just too secretive in the relationship. Somebody here is very headstrong, and it's their way or the highway. There is a level of betrayal to this thing. Yeah, a betrayal, a new love, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on in the recent past? There's a secret relationship in the recent past. And this has hit a real snag. The other person knows, like, this isn't acceptable, and there's betrayal here due to a new relationship. Someone here feels betrayed over a new relationship or a new baby. And someone here is very excited, having the time of their life with someone else. And they feel like they've moved on and that they are now successful. There's another party here holding a serious grudge. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Serious grudge. Too many secrets in the relationship for this thing to work. There it seems like somebody here is very concerned about the money and the wealth anyway. This person really put up a protest. They made things hard. And the truth is, this person wants success. And there's a betrayal here. New relationship. This person thinks it's a wish fulfillment. There is a new contract. There's a man here. And this is a golden opportunity for them. They feel like they've manifested their dream person. I guess that's why they're saying no. I do think that this person comes across as very cold, very mean, very detached. They said what they said and they meant it. They're not willing to argue about it. They said what they said. Hey, Deeks. No, say, Saja, can you tell me what my next steps should be in life? No, it's too general, honey. Pick another question. A yes or a no question. Mars, hi, I recently met a Cancer RB. I don't know what that is. And would like, maybe that's the initials of the person, and would like to know if it'll go anywhere. I'm a single female, yeah. Okay. So Mars wants to know if the Cancer person they just met, if you think it'll go anywhere, if you think it'll turn into a good relationship or what. Mm-hmm. Okay, look, there's something here about this dude that you met because it's a yes, but. Yes, but. Okay, so check this out. There's this message here about whatever the message is, it's gossip and it's a lie. The message is that this dude got away with something in his past, that he was a liar, he was a cheat, something like that. There's a message here about this dude cheating or something and how he turned his back on somebody. But what they're saying is, yes, this is good news, but there's somebody here, there's gossip about somebody cheating. And you can wait on this for sure. But it's gossip. It's gossip about the man. The gossip, whoever's doing the gossip is an ex, somebody that they used to be in a relationship with. And they are only doing, so it looks like the ex has caught wind that this person is entertaining a new relationship. Okay? So they're going to put some salt in the game. And they're doing this to block the connection. They're doing this to delay his happiness. And this person is so content with themselves in the future that they were able to do it. I also think that this man is going to be unsure where all this shit is coming from because he's very happy. I also think he's already blocked this other person. He blocked him, and he will be very willing to put this person in their place if need be. Okay? Because it seems like there's a little sketchy little plan here from somebody from the past. And it's only to delay somebody's happiness. They know, they're very aware of what they're doing. I also think this man's going to be in disbelief. Like, what do you mean? I'm very happy. I don't talk to that person. I haven't seen him. I blocked him. I turned my back on him. Yeah. It's something about the grapevine that's going around, and now this person wants to fight. Now they want to pick a fight. This could also be somebody's ex that wants to hit them up as well, talking about, are you really happy though? Are you really happy though? I think this man will say, what? Where's all this coming from? I'm extremely fucking happy, ma'am. Yeah, just wait on it. Looks like you got yourself an emperor with the star. It looks like he's a real dream come true. So somebody here is going to try to delay the happiness on it. I see him standing his ground and being very firm with whoever this is. Okay? That was for Mars. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the new subs, and thank you for the donations. Okay, Deeks, you want to know about your career. Are you employed now? Are you unemployed? Are you looking for a new job? Are you looking for a promotion? Are you wanting to know something about some idiot that you work with? I have to know a little bit more information. A more, that's a personal decision, honey, as far as tarot goes. That's a personal decision. Ali's creation, yeah, you can get a read. What's up? What is your question? I mean, don't lose hope, Kenny. Don't lose hope, but it does sound like somebody here's up to no good. They're really sketchy and they're trying to sabotage it. Five of Swords, it's somebody that's willing to say and do anything, and they are willing to backstab you to get what they want. So it looks like somebody has a sketchy plan to sabotage you, but don't be disappointed, okay? I see you disappointed in the future. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm usually not. No storefront. See, I don't even know. I'm just guessing it was a storefront. That's why I don't even know how the sabotage could happen. Maybe it'll be sabotage on something else that you can heal, because I saw the healing. I see you being disappointed, and I see you healing something but being disappointed. So maybe it's a something, because you had the Three of Wands. I'm trying to remember how it played out. You had the Three of Wands. You had the Temperance. You had Three of Wands, Temperance, and the Five of Cups. So it's something, it could be something here where a wrench gets thrown in and you may have to wait a little bit longer, but stay patient. I know you're going to be disappointed. It's something like that. So maybe it will go through, but there's something about the timing where it may take just a little bit longer for whatever reason. Kenny Sands. Okay? Because there's something about this being wish fulfillment. I'm trying to remember what the other cards were that clarified. Something about this being wish fulfillment. Family. You had family. Wish fulfillment. And you had the Seven of Wands. So, you know, you may be getting the upper hand. Or a family might come through and help you gain the upper hand. Something like that. Something like that. I'm trying to remember your reading. All right, Kenny. Hmm. Martin Spring. Is she going to visit her brother for his birthday in October? No. Looks like somebody here has a grudge with you. And is your brother in a relationship with somebody? Either you're in a relationship with somebody or he's in a relationship with somebody, okay? Because the grudge is with the partner. Somebody's partner here has a grudge, and it's about you leaving. I see you trying to figure out a way to leave and go see the brother, right? But whoever this is carrying a grudge. So someone's partner, be it yours or his, is carrying this grudge, and they're going to prevent you from going. They want to trap you. They don't want you going. So it's either your partner or his partner. Somebody in this equation has a grudge. They're carrying a grudge. It's definitely somebody's partner, I'm trying to tell you. They're still in a relationship with this person. There is somebody here carrying a grudge. Either it's your partner or his. And they are having a huge argument about it. And this person is trying to figure out a way to keep you stuck right where you are. Right. They don't want this success. No, this is somebody that's a sore loser, and they are trying to interfere in you going in October. Martin Spring. This person is not wanting you to go. They're being a sore loser about it, and they are definitely interfering in the success of this thing. They're trying to trap you. And I see the brother here, and he's extending the invitation. This is supposed to be good news, and he's looks like he's looking at his options carefully. I don't know if somebody called the other person a loser. You're trying to interfere, but you've been warned. Think carefully before you say anything. So say somebody runs their mouth to you, right? And because they're saying, listen, there's a message, but there's a warning about, they want you to be careful about what you say and how you say it. Someone could also be like, say this is conversation that you're having over text messages, something where somebody could, the dialogue could be read. It looks like somebody here is reading that dialogue. They're interfering. I don't know if they called this person a loser, but somebody's all up in their head and they're trying to interfere. They're looking at their options on how they can interfere too, but I feel like somebody here is reading the conversations between you and the brother. It's either because you've been warned. Seven of Cups is a warning. Somebody is reading messages. Page of Cups, that's messages. They're reading the messages. And you've been warned. Be careful about the wording that you use when you talk to him, because this person's trying to interfere. They're a sore loser. They're all up in their head. I don't know if you called the person a loser. Somebody thinks the other person's a loser. I don't know if they're saying, well, I'll just leave if so-and-so's coming. Something like that. All right. But it's in regards to you going in October. Okay, Martin Spring? Ali Sharif, hi, how are you? Glad to see you online. I had a question concerning my ex. Was she sick, or did she actually plan all this to hurt me? They're saying never, but I don't know if they're saying never sick or never hurt. I don't know. We'll have to see. If they're saying never sick or never hurt you, I don't know. That's why when you guys give me yes or no questions, try to just give me one. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay. Family got involved. The family interfered. Ali Sharif. The family was involved and the family interfered. Something about the relationship, and I see this person getting higher counsel, and this was the family's golden opportunity to put a stop to this union. Okay? They were disappointed with it. It looked like the union, everything was looking really good. And this person, meaning that you most likely were going to have a family with this person, and it looked successful. But I got to tell you something about family. Family wants you to do good, but never better than them. So the family saw how much in love this person was, and they were disappointed. If anybody's sick in the equation, it's most likely the family, because they saw an opportunity to end the connection, and that's when everything changed. They blew it up. They saw this thing as successful. They want you to do good, baby, but never better than them. And this person, they saw this person in love. They saw the potential for the amount of success that it could be. So they wanted to stop it, and they blew it up, or nothing will ever be the same. And I think part of the motive was that, you see that this person's really in love, and somebody was going to give all their attention to someone else. And for whatever reason, the family becomes competitive. They take their opportunity to change the scenario and they blow it up. They thought this was best to do for their family to keep the love consistent for them. And they're telling the person, look, honey, I know that this hurts and everything, but believe me, I'm just doing this because I love you. Yeah, they blew it up. They stopped it. They stopped the whole connection. The truth is, they saw the success. They saw how much potential this had for growth as far as money, new wealth, new health, new prosperity, big family, lots of love, probably babies, how successful this was, and the family grew upset. And in the future, I do see a secret being revealed, and you will see that the family played more of a role in it than what you are aware of. I just didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to tell you that my family was a piece of shit. Movie clips. When will Samir text Sephora? Is it possible on the 28th or 29th of August? Will Samir text Samora on the 28th or 29th of August? Yes. Movie clips, yes. Amor, I did read yours and I told you. That's a personal decision, okay? Martin Spring. You don't need advice about that. It's a personal decision. Martin Spring, can you tell me where I can buy one? Can you tell me where can I buy one, the yes or no board? Oh, TikTok, or fucking TikTok, sorry, not TikTok. I think I got this off of Amazon. It was really cheap too. I think it was only like less than $10. Amazon. You're welcome, Mars. A fine C64. Yeah, you can ask. Hurry up. I'm getting ready to be done. Will I get a residence permit if I stay in this country, or is it just a waste of time? Of AFSANE 64. Will they get a residence permit? Yes, you will. AFSANE 64. Yes, you will. Okay. It looks like in the past you were betrayed about something, for sure. Somebody omitted something from you, withheld something from you, some type of betrayal that happened in the past, okay? Yeah, and then that cycle closed out. Something about a new, something about a small amount of money, maybe even a small offer for money. And work, okay. So it looks like in the family, there's something about family working here, yeah, and being trapped here. And I'm really upset because of, I guess the work permit's out, something like that. You know, I'm really up in my head and I'm disappointed. Maybe the work visa's expiring, something like that. Or you're disappointed because of the financial difficulty. You didn't realize it would be this expensive. You don't have it. There's a little secret, though, about the justice system, about the laws here, okay? And the truth about this small amount of money from the past. There's a small amount of money from the past. You will be able to reconcile it, yes. You will be able to reconcile it. It may take some time, but right now something is in the works for you to celebrate. It's been an uphill battle for you. You've encountered a great deal of obstacles, especially financially, but your gut knows something about the legal system, or there's a secret about the judicial system here, okay? The laws here, yeah. The laws here protect you. Something about our, whatever country you're inquiring about. So if you're inquiring about the states, because you're saying to stay in this country, so I don't know what country you're trying to stay in, but all I can say is there's a little secret about the laws in the country that you're in, and that you have protection and you have the upper hand with the judicial system there. I see that you will be celebrating soon, and that you still have a considerable amount of time here. Okay? There is something about the laws in the country that you're in that protect you, and that you have the upper hand in this situation. There's some type of secret here about the laws. Maybe you're not aware of it yet, but you need to look into it, because there's something about the law in the country that you are requesting that protects you. So something was most likely omitted from you in the recent past, and you probably took it hard, like a betrayal. But there's truth about this small job offer, or truth about this small amount of money. There's truth about it, okay? So you may need to be honest about it, and don't fuck yourself here, because it looks like the laws protect you. Whatever country you are inquiring about, the laws are set up to protect you, okay? Yeah, that this is an answered prayer, because you've been really upset, and they want you to really do your research. I don't think you're going to have to do a lot of research, a small amount of research, Yeah. You got a lot on your plate. Things are hard. It's not going to take you a long time. This is an answered prayer for you. You've been really upset, but they want you to look into something. It's not going to take you a lot of time. Okay? I think you've been juggling money, and you've been upset about it. But take a good look at something, because there's something about the law that protects you. F. Sands 64. Virgo, yes, I'm taking questions and donations. You're welcome, Ali Sharif. Ali's Creations, that is a general reading, honey. I cannot give you there you go. No. I can't tell you what's coming for the rest of 2024. That'd take me all day. Pick one question. It's a yes or a no question. Am I getting a new job? Am I going to reconcile with my ex? It needs to be a yes or a no question that I can elaborate on. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I can't tell you for the rest of 2024. I can't give you a general reading. Not on a live. You have to pay for that. All right. Guys, look, I'm done. I've been here for 2 hours and 33 minutes, 2.5 hours. So for those of you that I did not get to, I apologize. If you put your notification bell on, I go live once a day. And I'm just too tired. I can hear it in my voice. I go live once a day. And if you guys click on, you'll be the first ones to get your questions answered. I apologize, but thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the new subs. I hope everybody takes care. Stay safe.